an original Prince release. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to another Prince unboxing, and this is the new release of Originals, the new album by Prince. So if you're not familiar, what this is a release of Prince's versions of tracks he gave to other artists. By no means all the tracks he's given to other artists, but a nice selection from mainly the mid-80s, with one real exception, which we will get to when I show you it. Before I unbox it, Mr. Amazon's just delivered it. This, if you may be familiar, the release of this has been staggered. So first of all, Tidal had a 2-week exclusive on it. This was part of the contract Prince signed with them before he passed. Then after a couple of weeks, it was released on other streaming services, that's the word I was looking for, plus also on CD. And then what was released today, which is the 19th of July, is the box set, which has the vinyl and the CD. It's also available, this has got purple vinyl, it's also available on black vinyl and exclusively through Prince's website, white vinyl. I have only gone for this at the moment. So because of this staggered release, I've held off and I haven't listened to this. Some of the tracks I do have on bootleg, but by no means all. Okay. Ooh. So there we have it. Let's get the shrink off and try and save the sticker. So the artwork on this is a photo by Alan Toussaint, I think that's how you pronounce his name, who was Prince's earliest regular photographer. And this is from the Dirty Mind sessions, I think it was. So the Prince spray paint, which originally Prince did himself on the wall, well, on the, as you can see, it's on paper on the wall, is spot glossed. The rest of it is matte, and the back is all matte. Okay, so it's similar in style to the piano and a microphone set from last year. So in the back is the CD in a nice replica tape for Manic Monday, and then in the front, except this folds out because it's 2 LPs as opposed to one for piano. You've got the vinyl and the booklets in there as well. So a nice mixture. So those are all the releases that Prince's originals are on here. Handwritten lyrics for Gigolos Get Lonely Too, which is a time track. So there's a closer look at the CD. I've said it before, I've said it again. Much as these are very pretty, this is the same type of vinyl as all the recent vinyl reissues. I do wish they'd move away from the purple. It's a cliche with Prince. He used many other colours, and also it doesn't necessarily tie in with the theme of the album. So with this one, maybe, well, they've done the white vinyl through their web store, maybe red vinyl to go along with the graffiti, but it's a minor gripe, and they always play well. Nice polyline sleeves are in as well. And then the booklet, now the CD was sort of bare bones. It didn't, the individual release didn't contain any details about the songs other than credits, but I believe this has got a bit more detail. So we've got an essay by the US music journalist Nelson George. Some tracking sheets and tape boxes. And Peggy McCreary, who was one of Prince's engineers, has done an essay. So that image that's on the gatefold again. Some handwritten lyrics and photos of board settings and all sorts of bits. Then an essay by Susanna Melvoin of a family who originally, of course, did Nothing Compares to You. Now, they released Nothing Compares to You as a single last year for his birthday, Prince's demo version of it. That was sort of testing the waters for this release, and it did well, it was popular, so they've gone ahead with this. And so there's still no major details about the actual tracks themselves, just the credits and who they were originally released by and how they did in the charts. So what's on here is Sex Shooter, which was an Apollonia 6. When I say by for all these, that's who originally did, or originally released them. Obviously all the versions on here are Prince. But Sex Shooter by Apollonia 6, which if you've seen Purple Rain you're familiar with, because that's the track they perform in the film. Jungle Love by The Time, ditto. Manic Monday, which of course he gave to the Bangles. Noon Rendezvous, which he gave to Sheila E. Makeup, which is a bizarre track, and I'm looking forward to hearing Prince's version of. That was a Vanity 6 track. 100 Miles Per Hour, which he gave to Maserati. That's a really strong song, so I'm looking forward to that. I have got a bootleg of it, but I think this is a different version. You're My Love, which he actually gave to Kenny Rogers. I've never heard either version, Kenny's original or Prince's demo, so really looking forward to giving that a spin. Holly Rock, which he gave to Sheila E, and that was on the soundtrack to the film Crush Groove. Baby You're a Trip, which was on Jill Jones's album, that's a great song. Glamorous Life, which was Sheila E. Gigolos Get Lonely Too, which was The Time. And the Anomaly, the sort of later track, is Love I Will Be Done, which was a Martika, big hit for Martika. Really, really great song. Apparently this is on here, this is from 91, whereas as I say all the rest are sort of 82, 83, 84, 85, 81, so 81 to 85 all the rest are. Apparently Jay-Z, who runs Tidal, who had the exclusive, insisted on this being on here. Dear Michelangelo, which was Sheila E. Wouldn't You Love to Love Me, which was Taja Savell. And Nothing Compares to You, which was The Family and then Sinead O'Connor. And another shot from the same shoot on my back. Yep, so that is Prince Originals. Really looking forward to giving that a spin. I will do so later this evening. Next releases haven't technically been announced, but it looks like it's going to be Emancipation, which will be a 6-disc set because it's a triple album, so that's going to cost a fair bit. The Versace Experience on vinyl, if you watched my Record Store Day Pickups video, that's the cassette that was released for Record Store Day. It's only ever been on cassette, they're putting it on vinyl. And Chaos and Disorder, which is one of the albums he sort of compiled to get out of his contract with Warner Brothers. But it's an album I really like, so I'm looking forward to getting that as well. But as I say, they haven't technically been announced yet, they've just sort of leaked. So, yeah, looking forward to that. Probably the next new release will be next year. They seem to be doing them annually. Anyway, yes, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.